Hey gang, what's up? Gektek here. I know I'm not on screen yet. Computer is in one room, kitchen is in another. So, today's adventure is cooking. I know how to cook, but I've never really cooked on stream. I think I've done it once or twice. Have I done it before? Anyway, I should be on screen if it's working. Hey, it's working. That's no excuse. Hi, not you. Not you too. How's it going? There is a viewer already, a friend. Uh, he's one of the ones that's been around for quite a while. So, hopefully the microphone's working. It's the first time I've used it. So the menu today is the dryer is singing. Sugar cookies and sour cream donuts. I'm gonna do two because they both have a resting time. So while one's resting, I'll start the other one, and then while it's resting, I'll bake the other one, I guess, or however it ends up working. So we'll see what happens. So sugar cookies. Step one, gather all ingredients. Step two, beat sugar and softened butter together in a large bowl with an electric mixer until smooth. So some of this is going to be noisy, and hopefully the microphone mutes when it says it's muted. Thinks what and what? 2 cups of sugar. Now, it and most recipes call for specifically white sugar, but I think that's racist. So I get this stuff. Oh, no, camera. I can't pronounce the name, but it's really good. It's the like raw crystal things. Very tasty. I mean, it's just sugar, so it's unprocessed. I can just dump it all in at once, right? Sugar first and then slowly add butter. Put it all in there. You can talk, they won't hear you. Okay, my mom is sitting off camera assisting because this is her kitchen and she doesn't want it to blow up. Okay. Hey, this stuff gets a little clumpy. Ooh, cups of sugar. Yeah. I had a little run in with the butter earlier. I read the recipe as 1.5 tablespoons, but it's actually 1.5 cups of butter, which is much different, especially when it wants softened butter. And you all of a sudden go, oh, we have one in the fridge and one in the freezer. But luckily, I live in Texas, and that's not a problem. You can just put it in the garage. It did take about 40 minutes, so but still. Cat. So if you see us touching cats or picking my nose, never fear, you're not eating these. Texas heat can sometimes be good. Very, very few times. I mean, if you like warm, cold water, you are set. And apparently the microphone works because he responded to something I said. So thanks for the test. One more. It just says sugar and butter, right? Sugar, butter. We're making sugar butter. Warm, cold water is pretty common most places you've lived. Where I spent most of my life, we had well water, which was pretty cold, being underground and all. Oh, hopefully that's not important. Is it bad if butter gets on this? Okay. And cold hot water, that happens too. We have a very long house, and yeah, when you turn on the hot water in some rooms, it takes a minute and a half, 2 minutes. All right. To get the hot water where it needs to be was the point. Okay, so here comes the first microphone mute test and distance test. Because what I'm going to do is get this ready, turn it on, well, mute, and then turn it on. I keep kind of shouting because I think the microphone is at the camera, and it's not. It's right here. Mute the camera, turn it on, step away, unmute for about a second, and then mute because I want to go back and see how loud it is from far away. Cat's talking to me. Want to speak up? Say hello. Oh, now you don't want to talk? Figures. Okay, so mute. Okay, I'm currently unmuted, I think. Yep, standing behind the camera, and I am going to slowly walk toward the camera, or noise making thing. It wasn't on. Now it is. Now it was? No, it isn't. Unmute. See, that's going to be the problem, is I'm going to forget when I mute and unmute. Is my little light red? Okay. You were right next to it, and it was still relatively quiet. Nice. I'm unmuted. Good, good. I have help on both ends of the internet. All right. I think that is as it says. Smooth. I mean, it's chunky, but it's chunky because of the sugar. You can come on camera. It's not going to kill you. Let me take the cat hair out first. Yeah, it's chunky because of the sugar. Yes. It's like I'm mixing a Frosty with butter. Okay. Step 2. Hi, kitten. Step 2, messy but done. Step 3. Beat. Oh, eggs. Eggs. What? Mom is watchdogging the cats. I don't remember how to do eggs. This one's whole eggs. What? Large eggs. The largest of the large. Put them in here. I almost put the egg in there. So I've recently upped my seizure medicine, and it does some weird things. I've forgotten words. I keep trying to crack the eggs into the sink. I drop things. Just ask the chickens, they're usually pretty good at it. That's the thing about delayed chat. I have no idea what he's talking about. Oh, eggs. I'm cracking eggs. Usually, sorry, see, I missed it. I almost did it again. Four. Oh. It was I said I forgot how to do eggs. And he said just ask the chickens, they're pretty good at it. It's like there was a show. I was at my allergist, I guess they're called. And they have TV on, usually a movie. I'm trying to think what the last one was. It was animals, of course. Zootopia, I think. And one guy somehow was evading taxes, and a little rabbit was the cop that was trying to give him the ticket. And what was the joke? Oh, it was a math joke. And the guy getting the ticket was saying something like, your addition is wrong. And then she says, but my multiplication is right. We're good at that. Bunnies multiply. It was a good joke. Somebody did something. Rating with a party of 51? Well, that's not going to make me nervous. There, 51 people just showed up. Secret raid. Aw. Hello. Cool. Hi, all. Welcome to my cooking stream. I am trying to cook and potentially raise a buck or two for charity, which is all the stuff that's around the screen. Exclamation mark extra to get the link. Yay! Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Dress and cat hair. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. We were just about to add eggs and vanilla. I'll get the vanilla ready. So, how much? Teaspoon. And then the cats are doing weird things. So, we're just all set for everything. Gosh. Hi, all. Saw a kitty on the stove. Yes, there was. Bad kitty, but she does that. Was it Rolly? Yeah. She will be everywhere if she can help it. And if you hear a that's her running up and down the hall. Gotta regain her strength. Much vanilla as possible. Oh, dripping. Perfect. Oh, flour. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, we're already at the chill dough part. Okay, so it's gonna get noisy again. The first thing we're making right now is sugar cookies. And then when that dough is setting up in the kitchen, I'm going to move on to sour cream donuts. There are lots of kitties, so they will probably be popping in and out of the scene. Here's another one coming around. I don't think you can see the floor, though. Anyway, gonna get noisy. I'm gonna mute the mic as long as I'm right here. Sorry there's no music or anything. I'll be back shortly. Or you said it wasn't too bad, so I'll turn it back on and we'll just see what happens. 5 scoops of flour. Am I doing it right? All right. All right. All right. No muted VOD either. I generally know how to. Oh, that's gooey. Make it so that we can listen to music, and it's not copyright or it's not in the VOD. But I don't currently have a way for me to hear it, so you don't get to either. It's that easy. So in the future, if we do this again, I might think of that ahead of time. But this time I didn't. There's the devil cat down there. Just dying to get up here. What? I also play games from time to time. It's been a while. Audio Surf, Disney Speedstorm, Trackmania, all the weird ones that get no viewers. That's my thing. My mom won't come on camera, but she's happy to record video showing people what I do. Going to actually put in the baking powder and salt and then do the rest of the flour. Yeah. That seems better. Salt and pepper? We're having peppered sugar cookies? Yep. I will say, I put pepper, not that I've made a whole lot of them, but in my pies. I don't know why, but it tastes really good. I don't put a lot, but it's just that little extra sting. It's pretty good. 2 tests. What did I put in here? Vanilla. Anyway,
great stream for a great cause. Keep it up.
I can't see it. That's very small. And I don't think, can somebody tell me what that was? Somebody just donated Extra Life. I saw it pop up. My screen is too small. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Literally the whole point of this. Mission success. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Even if it was only $1. Oh, thank you. Adron. Sorry, not good with names. But thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're cool. Whoa. $25. Holy smokes, thank you. Even a $1, thank you. But wow. Very cool. If you don't know about Extra Life for the thing that you just donated to, I should have said this first, but it is basically a bunch of people getting together, normally playing games, but doing other things too, raising money, spreading the word, and the money and everything is for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, which is very cool stuff. Oh, $25. That's so cool. Thank you again. Next time I need music. Or at least celebratory music. 1 teaspoon salt. Oh. I think the humidity's gotten to our salt a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Yeah, it's still icky salt. Uh-oh. Oh, commercial. God dang it. Sorry. Okay. Do that one. That was 2 flowers, right? I hope. 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 2. 25 bucks. I don't know. To me, that looks like enough. So, phones don't work so good when your hands got powder on them. Oh, it's struggling. Huh? Yeah. I swear, I kind of know what I'm doing. Sorta. What? I gotta do like you do. And what was it? The chocolate chips? Or how many cups of something you did? You eat one every after you dump it in. Oh, every minute. It was timer. And conveniently had to do with chocolate chip pieces that you eat. So good at that. Da, da, da. It'd be nice if there was an auto scraper. Or just do bigger batches of dough. Now I have lost count. I know there's at least one more. Anybody remember how many I've done so far? This is either 4 or 5. That I know. Well, that's all I know. This is an adventure. Still in awe by the Extra Life donation. Excuse you, sir. I can't scrape anymore. Oh, spoon. That would help. You doing, Mr. Button? Huh? Yeah. Holy mazzoli. I think that's probably all the flour, right? Huh? Yeah. What? Apparently somebody else did another 25. Oh, thank you so much. A Secret to Everybody is the name. Wow. Thank you so much. What am I doing? Huh? I'm all shaky. Huh? It probably. Oh, you're on camera. Uh-oh. Not a big deal. I think I'm gonna try and make. No, there's. I don't know. Doesn't really seem like a point in trying. Yeah, no, we just gotta. Secret to Everybody lived up to their name. Kitty on the counter. Yep, had to rescue. I'm actually surprised it's not happening more. All right, unplug. Be smart. Take off expensive watch. Be smart. Oh, turn it the right way. Be smart. Oops. 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 Okay. Welcome to the chat room. Uh-oh. Apparently, I just joined the chat room. That doesn't seem like a good thing. All right, so now I'm trying to put it in here. Right? Well, it's the cover and chill part. Yeah, well, it was all still attached to the thing. Okay, so what I'm doing now is trying to scrape it all into one beautiful lump and then putting it in the fridge to marinate or whatever it does. Set up like a birthday cake. So, trying to get as much in the bowl as I can. And of course, as a kid, the best part was licking this thing. Yep. Yep. Kitty cat, get down. Get down. Button. Yeah. It's going to be full of cat. Good God, that's a lot of people. Thank you. What am I doing? I forgot what I was going to say. Hopefully it wasn't important. Blup. That is quite a bit of cookie dough. And whether that was 4 cups or 5 cups, I think we're just going to leave it where it is. Because that's a lot of cookie. It'll just be sweeter with less flour, right? Oh, it does feel weird streaming without music, though. I do apologize. And only think cat sneezed off camera. And only think there's so many things. So after this, I don't know what that was. After this, I will be covering and refrigerating, doing a little bit of cleaning, which is going to be boring. So I will actually go turn on Words on Stream for that part. So you have something to do. Huh? That could work. I'm not. It's still going. If you don't want to be on camera. Oh, okay. Buttons is gonna help me clean. Is that on? No, it was just off camera. Buttons just dove his head in. Was like, hey, I'm gonna eat that. Hey, this is my mom. Oh. Here, say it again.
Hello.
No, yeah.
Hello.
Okay. What am I getting? Okay, so this, a secret to everybody and not you too. Say hi, Mom. So I've done, the next recipe I'm going to do, I've done before. This one I haven't. And I changed my mind to do this one first. That's not going to stick to anything. You guys be nice. What's it called? The yellow box is what it's called. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, the donuts. I've done those before. They're pretty easy. And really good. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. like a giant sticker. It's not sticking. I guess it's sticking. Thank you again, everybody, for the Extra Life donations. That is so cool. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah. Okay. Into the fridge it goes. Where it'll fit, no one knows. Ta-da. Like it was meant to be. Okay, so I am going to go turn Words on Stream on and help clean up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, here we go for take 2. Don't even do it button. What is happening? What? I will manage. Yes, still going down in the corner. I have the word game going still, but it's down in the corner, nice and tiny. And I have music going, but we can't hear it. Oh, I meant to turn it down a little. So I can still be heard because I'm more important. One sec. All right, that's way, 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 way down, but it's meant to be background anyway. So enjoy. Now, where were we? Wiping the nose. Hangman's Girl, a very long time subscriber of the channel, just dropped her 99th sub. She's subscribed to my channel 99 times over the years. No, basically she's been subscribed the entire time I've had a sub button, if not the entire time. Yeah. They've subbed more than you have. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so now we're moving on to sour cream cookies, sour cream donuts. In a row. Yeah, 99 in a row. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sorry, you should see our cat. She's leaning on my mom, just going, oh. Holy smoke. Big old raid to the channel. Big old donation to Extra Life. But, well, you're not in the channel. You have to watch. And then that's all the stuff. Is there music? Yeah, okay, there is. It's whatever. Or is that you? There. Close, close. Mom has 89. Thank you. Ugh. And they're having fun with the game. So cool. Okay. The paddle. I think this is the one that I need to mix stuff in a bowl first. The powdery stuff. I wasn't listening. Wasn't listening. Oh, I did have Patreon for a while, didn't I? Yeah, I had, Patreon, right? Yeah, I had Patreon for a while. And they were one of the ones that helped me out on there, too. What a long, strange trip it's been. Okay, in a bowl, sift together cake flour, baking powder, salt, and nutmeg. But we're not going to sift because it's about 89% humidity, and that just won't work. Yeah, the flour. Flour, baking powder, salt, nutmeg. Nutmeg. Oh, thank you. Anybody that hasn't seen it. I like getting the silly ones. What am I doing? Flour. 2 1/4 cup. Yeah, this is the one that wants the unsalted butter. When I put it in the mixer, I didn't get my bowl. Takes too much work. Too smart last round, now my brain is shutting down. I know that feeling. All right, need to try and do this without dumping it on the floor. Oh, that's a lot of subs. It did something, I think. I think it kind of blends in with the border thing because of the colors. Ta-da! All right, 2 1/4 of the flowers. And then 1 1/2 tisps. 1 1/2 tisps of baking powder. What's the difference between baking powder and baking soda again? The name? Okay, good. Good talk. Anybody know what the difference between baking powder and baking soda is? Other than the name? Nutmeg originally called for a 1/2 teaspoon, but that was very overpowering. So I am going to attempt a 1/4 teaspoon. Again, why I said nobody out there is eating it, just us. We're used to cat hair in our food. Oh, this stuff is so strong. Powder needs an acid like vinegar or such to rise. Ah. Oh, and these are interesting. Okay. I gotta let that one process a little. Meow. Meow. All right, and that was the 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Oh, salt. 1 tesp. Oh, I just didn't have it opened all the way last time. That's why it was clumpy, because it wasn't clumpy. She's busy with her Candy Crush. Oh, she Googled it. All right. Flour, powder, salt, nutmeg. Stir and enjoy. Soda contains the acid independently and only needs water. Okay. Thought it was the other way around. Oh, it is the other way around. Okay. Science. Why is that all wet? Okay. So you can use baking powder instead of baking soda, but you have to use 3 times as much, according to what Mom just read. Brain actually brained. Okay, I'm sure that's mixed enough. On the bowl of a stand mixer fitted with paddle attachment, beat the butter, sugar, sandy, egg yolks. Mix until light and thick. Add dry ingredients. Basically what I just did with a few different ingredients. Okay, butter. So butter. I think I want to do sugar first. How much sugar? Oh, for those just joining us, I don't do the white sugar thing. I just think it's fun to use this stuff that way. It's the raw, chunky sugar, granular, as I was corrected. It's raw. Okay. Oh, it overflowed a little. All right, I think that's all the sugar. Yeah. I don't know where it goes. Okay, butter. And this one specifically called for, no, actually it was the other one. No, that was the candy corn. That was unsalted butter. And this one only needs 2 tablespoons. I forgot. Whatever. I am not a chef. I'm just a cook. Lunch for tomorrow packed. Nice. What's for lunch? What's for lunch? That was, I don't know. Okay, whatever. We have extra butter. Butter, sugar, so sandy, egg yolks. I'm gonna get the yolks first. That seems hard. Sandwiches, can't beat sandwiches. My favorite through the years has been peanut butter and raisin. just like you would do peanut butter and grape jelly, but I just I like it before it gets to the jelly part. Okay. So, right. This is more fun. It's like Nickelodeon slime. It's gonna break. It's oozing out. Yep, it broke. Oh, that one definitely broke. I did the last one so much better. Oh. Oh well. Butter, eggs. Good enough. Most recipes call for unsalted butter to show the flavor by adding salt independently. Those that use salt or butter usually independent. See, and that to me makes sense. But most of the recipes I've seen just say butter and then also add salt. So I'm learning. But if the butter has salt, then there's already salt. Okay, for the new people, we tested this earlier, and apparently the mixer is not terribly loud with the mic, so I leave it on. Just a heads up, I'm turning it on. If it were plugged in. Okay. I would assume unsalted butter. Then yeah. I think from now on, I think I'm just gonna use unsalted butter. I like it, and I get to use my Irish butter. Oh, that's the wrong way. But I found more butter, so. I do unrolling. Fan of Irish or French butter? Ever since I've tried the Irish butter, oh, it's so good, so good. I can't say I've had French butter. I wouldn't know. Oof, what brand to get for that one? Meow. Oh. Crap. Close enough. Irish and French are similar, but both usually cultured, have a tangier flavor. Yes. Well, there's a cat looking for crumbs. Then a cat looking for coffee. Okay, and then so this is sour cream donuts, which of course means add sour cream. What are you looking at, cat? Is there a bug or something? We have one cat that is just sees something. Like if you've ever seen the Tasmanian Devil cartoons, Taz, yeah, we have the cat version. Meow. Hi. Okay. Sour cream donuts, are they cake donuts or yeasted? What does that mean? Oh, it's like bread, bread rising. They're just the cake donuts. And I don't fry them in oil. I put them in the deep fryer. They turn out really good. Really, really good. What? Deep fryer? Air fryer. I just upped my seizure medication and it does silly things to my words. We've been noticing. But yeah, I love old-fashioned sour cream donuts. Always my favorite. Taz is, as everybody knows, the best Looney Tune, unless you count the Animaniacs. What? Yeasted would be like a Krispy Kreme. Oh, okay, where it's like got the poof. These are so easy to make. The hardest part is waiting the hour for it to set. Now they're arguing about which Looney Tune is best. Mm-hmm. Like Taz, Bug Bunny, Lola Bunny. I would say my favorite is Wile E. Coyote. Poor guy just can't catch a break. That still smells like a ton of nutmeg. Jeez. Tweety. Oh, yeah. Okay. Tweety. But then Sylvester. Mom said Sylvester. Oh, it's probably good. But it's not. It needs mixed. You can see stripes of it where it's not mixed at all. Mixers are not very good at mixing. I'm honest. Or I just would rather not waste as much as what is normally okay to waste as a chef, it seems. The thing that gets me about Wiley is that even as a kid, I knew he was faster than the Roadrunner. You're thinking too much. You can always sub nutmeg for something else next time. Apple pie spice is recommended. That would be pretty good. Okay, so that's that. Is it not words on streaming anymore? Apple pie spice does seem to make most things better. Well, all right then. As long as you don't say pumpkin spice. What does my chart say? I have a little soda powder. No, it doesn't have nutmeg. I have a little replacement chart on my rolling mat, which I thought was a cutting mat. So I sliced the cookie dough last time and went, oh, that felt like it cut straight through to the marble countertop. Oops. All right. So that is that. People are leaving. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Getting close to 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. Good luck with the baking. Somewhere where it's 1 a.m. I don't know. Other side of the world. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing with us. So hopefully we'll see you again. That's cool. Very, very cool. Oh yeah, see there's sour cream up here. That's just such a waste. My mom just said, oh yeah, that one has the sour cream, huh? Even though she's been sitting here the entire time listening to what I'm saying. But she's busy playing her, what are you playing? Candy Crush? What level are you on? 10 million? 6,770. She's played for a little while now. Almost since the beginning. So you can understand why she wasn't paying attention. Got important things. The weekly winner. I don't know what that means. Oh. That's what retirement is these days. Level 6,000 of Candy Crush. Not that I don't play my mobile games, so here's what it is. Oh, sticky. You know what? Whatever. That's enough. Somebody's listening to kittens. Okay, so nice leveling. Oh, did we do good? This is the same score that's from years ago when we played too, I think, if it kept track of that. Loud noises. Not so loud. Okay. I think it's sticky enough. Okay. Okay. Can I just put it in there? Or should I put it in there? Not much. But has it been an hour? Oh, your mom's game. Your game. I was thinking she meant the words on stream that there is running. She was saying to you, nice leveling. How long do you think it's been since I put the other one in there? I don't really think it matters. I'm on mobile, I can read the words. Oh. Yeah, no worries. I was just putting that there in case anybody gets bored, then they can still hang out. Not really, no. Oh, ad break, sorry. Yeah, I gotta clean, let's see. So the rest of this one, chill for an hour, floured surface, roll dough, use cutter, cook donuts. Okay, so that one we're good for now. Back to the sugar cookies, which is preheat oven, lightly dust work surface, roll out dough, cut into shapes, place cookies, bake, eat. Okay, easy enough. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So well, I want to wait until the ad's done and then I'll explain what's going on. Doo-doo. Nope, everything says ungreased. Who knows? And we're back. That's all right. So I found this in the closet the other day, and it's never been used. It is a cookie factory cookie making thing. You push the button and it slowly lowers the thingy thing and makes cookies. So we're gonna give it a try. I forgot we don't actually need to roll it out because we're gonna be doing this. So Cookie press, yes. Never used it before. Don't know what we're doing. Actually can bring it over here so people can see better. That works out. Oh, I guess I could do that too. I don't want to break it. So I'm just gonna do it over here. We'll test it out for next time. I don't want to touch the camera because it's already on a $2 stand. That is, I can't believe it stayed up this long. Okay, so use one for spritz cookies. What are spritz cookies? Oh, okay, yeah, that's exactly what this thing is. Yeah. It's a cookie pooper. Exactly. Okay, so dough. Not only has this one never been used, but I've never used one, period. So I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't, but it's covered in powder, I'm sure. Okay. What? Preheat oven? Like the instructions said? That's what it said. 400 degrees. Or as the Canadians say, 200 degrees. 6 to 8 minutes. Okay. They are a bready butter cookie, usually almond or vanilla flavored. I have seen chocolate, usually made at Christmas in fun shapes. I'll have to try those. I'm doing pumpkin. Well, attempting pumpkin. Scoop it up with your hands or a spoon. This is weird. It's pretty cookie dough like. This seems wrong, but I can't think of another way to do it. Pumpkin, she says. Meow. Yeah, no, it says in the thing, the book, pre-made works good, and that stuff's usually hard as a rock. So roll a log and insert. Well, too late now. Well, that's what she just said, and she's the one that's used this before. It's an experiment in science. That's probably a good start. Roll a log and insert. What? Oh. We're having to bribe our cats now with treats to get them to run away. All right. This is just, we're going to experiment. He's going to experiment. It's the weirdest thing. All right. Arm the torpedo. We're getting there. But we're not getting there.
Oh.
It kind of did it. It said no Reese's. This ain't working too good. Maybe it is working. You need it to stick so you can lift.
That's right.
Giving it a little extra help. Well, you gotta get the dough out somehow. See. Is now the time to mention I almost went to culinary school? Almost. That would be fun. That would be pretty fun. I wouldn't mind doing that. In fact, probably would have, maybe. But in Napa Valley, all the cooking schools are posh, prestige, like, yeah, like the big ones. This is not working. So these are the pumpkins. It's not quite what I was hoping for, especially that little guy right there. But so I'm gonna roll out some cookies. Where's the flour? And you can't see, I'm sorry. Can only do so much with the camera. We will work on it for next time. Not on the pressure. Need to point a certain way to catch. Notches on the presser that need to be. I have no idea what that means. Oh. On the rod you were pressing down. Well, I don't think it can be in upside. Like, it works fine. It doesn't work fine. That might be what's wrong. We'll try. This is all for science anyway. I mean, that's enough to test it. Around your yeah, this one is like from the early 2000s, I think. So it's hard to say. Is yours battery powered or do you plug it in? And she said too, wait till you bake. They will expand and it'll become one mush. I guess trying really hard. How firm is the dough when you use? Mine is from 80s to 90s. It's manual. That's completely different. Oh, crap. Yep, well. I wasn't paying attention. It just overflowed. Whoops. That one's going to be more of an acorn than a pumpkin. Let go. Yeah, this thing's battery powered, and I don't think it has enough. The dough is pretty hard. Yeah, I mean, my dough is usually room temp and a bit softer. Okay. Oh, apparently we have a manual one too, which will sadly probably work better than this. I mean, maybe it's working once I get the hang of it. And as it warms up, it should go better. Or we can say, forget it to the battery powered one and use the manual one. Okay. I mean, it's working. It's just not how I thought it would. I think I thought it would just. And it doesn't quite do that. Oh, I don't care, just as long as it's something. How about the camel? Or the dog? Is that a dog or a cat? Whatever it is, let's do that. Okay, let's just do this and see what happens. We got cookies of all different sizes. I feel like Beard Dad cards. I'm showing everybody the cards that we're giving away. So-and-so is getting a deformed pumpkin. Well, little Jimmy is getting a cute little acorn. Timing is... I don't want to. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Usually I have to yell at my phone, and then sometimes I have to whisper to it. It's very finicky. Well, I need another tray to poop them out on, right? These are going to be some big old honking cookies. So just put it in here. Or are we waiting for the dough a little bit to get softer? Because I imagine they'd probably still have trouble with this. Mm. Poop out a couple cookies. So the camel it is. And then you turn it so that it doesn't fall. Ah, why? My phone just pushed things. I think it's too full of flour. All right. That's way better. Oh, and you can even see the dough. Yeah. Oh, this is so much better. Give me a camel. Show me the camel. Not really. Looks like an angry A.
Oh, I see.
I see the camel, but it does not look like a camel. I think I pushed too much down.
Oops, no.
The head didn't come off is why. Too much dough. Use less. The head keeps falling off. Darn it. These are all headless camels. Mm. That's not a camel, that's an angry A. Mm. That one's perfect. It's supposed to look like graham cracker cookie, animal cookie cracker cookie. That's what it's supposed to look like. Not headless. Like, wait, is that the headless one? No, whatever. I got a good timing thing. I was 30 seconds away from going off. One. They kind of turned into cookies. Yeah, that's empty. Darn it. This one got messed up. You don't have to eat them, she says. Okay, that's useless. It vibrates. I can't feel it if it's vibrating on the fireman's mitt. And there are some sugar cookies. And I like it. They're speckled because of the raw sugar that I use. Not so bad. I think I want to finish with the camels. This thing was just way too hard. Learning process, yeah. They still taste good. Yep. She says, you know, the good thing about weird shaped cookies, they still taste good. Oh yeah, it was empty. You're eating the cookie. Mm-hmm. Tastes like textured sugar, doesn't it? Sometimes they just don't need to improve on things. I mean, this one's way better because you could see the cookies. Ah, almost. Getting there. Perfect. One more there just for the people that like everything being even. Ta-da! Camels! Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 5 minutes, please. Yes, I do ask or say please to our robot overlords. Well, so what's happening is it's expanding. Is it supposed to do that? So many things to learn. Ah. Oh, cool, cool. Are they super hot? Oh. Or I'll just eat that one. Hot. Did this to a friend while he was streaming. Oh no. I'm very polite to Siri because her boyfriend Skynet will kill us all. Yeah. Okay. Do I need to wait for it to cool? Here, camel, 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 camel. Okay. Nope, you gotta wait for it to cool. It won't stick. You read it off and it responded, okay, in 30 minutes, I'll tell you to die. Oh, technology, man. I have a little AI thing that recaps chat. It says, let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of gektek's kitchen, we observe the fascinating dance of dough and press. Hangman's Girl shares wisdom from a vintage baking tool while critiquing the dough's temperature and quantity. A rare sighting of Not You Two's dark humor emerges, juxtaposed with tech fears of AI rebellion. The chat ecosystem thrives on tips, tricks, and playful banter amidst the culinary chaos. During the ad break, it surmises chat.
Oh.
As you. Way too much. Okay. Way too little. That was way accurate. Rare sighting. Have you know dark humor is my native language? No, wait, that's sarcasm. Yup. I think it's funny. We're gonna finally meet aliens and they only talk in insults or something. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, squeeze just a little bit and let it ooze out on its own. Yeah. Oh, that one almost lost its head. Aliens will only speak meme, but because light only travels so fast, it'll be out of date memes. Almost. Makes you wonder. Whoop. Oopa, oopa, oopa. There we go. Getting the hang of it now. Sorta. Yeah. Oh, poop. Oh, so much better. I'm getting good. Camels. What are you talking about? I'm the one taking the memory medicine. Okay. What? It's your oven. Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Sometimes the old ways are the good ways with cooking. I've noticed that quite a lot. Quite often. Rolly's playing with your jacket. Be right back. Figured we'd be done by now. But nope. Are you sure? They don't look any different. Oh, right. 6 minutes. We'll try that one. Those turn out okay?
Yeah. If we squeezy frosting on lines.
So I have the recipe for the icing, but I didn't want to do it until I had the piping bags.
Oh yeah.
I've always wanted to try that. Gotta clean it, I think. No, you gotta clean it, I said. There's powder stuff. It's not sticking to the metal. Beep. Bubbles. At least that's my guess. Because it's plenty cool. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yada. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Oh, and of course, I just used hot water. That warmed it up a little. Let's sit for a minute. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. So, how do we do so far? They're kind of cookies. Oh, that's for the donut glaze. Trying to figure out why there were ingredients I haven't used yet. Okay. I will just say. Hangman's Girl, what are we doing wrong? So we cooked the batch, and now we can't get the next batch to stick to the pan. I cleaned it, thinking that it was like the little cooked bits that are making it not stick. But there's no more of those on here. I mean, yeah. I don't know. That's all we get. No more. I'm trying to think. Up, 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 up. I'm gonna try it in the freezer for. God, she's smart. Yeah. Thank you. We'll see how that works. Yeah, that probably would have done about the same thing. Pretty good consistency. I mean, they're sugar cookies. Kind of hard to screw them up. Shadow King! Hello, my friend. How are you doing? So the one that's giving us advice and stuff, she spent 2 years helping run a cookie business. Doing good. How about yourself? Doing good. Doing good. Haven't been streaming a whole lot. Um, Trying to get back into it, but I've noticed I'm having trouble doing gaming live. So I've been doing YouTube stuff. And that's actually been going okay. And I'm hoping on the weekends I can do stuff like this because this is more fun to live stream for now. So yeah. I'm sure somebody tried to make sugar-free sugar cookies. Yes, and they are weird. I don't even. Would you do stevia or whatever that stuff is? Like, how would you make them sweet without the sugar? It's. I don't know. It's weird. Oh yeah, now we're getting the hang of it. They look much more like camels that way because they stick up funny when you squish them, but then they turn into like animal cookies. Pretty cool. Why didn't we start using this sooner? I've been asking about cookie cutters for like a year or more, and they never thought about these things. Oh well. Freezer. Did I? There's nothing in there. I don't know. It's still kind of warm. No. No, no, no. But why? I think it was stevia or something. Okay. So it's still some kind of sweet thing. I can picture you have a really fun setup between switching to baking to a gaming session and whatnot. It's set up to do so, but we'll just see what the future brings. But yeah, it's been fun. This is technically the first baking stream, so we'll see how it holds up. And yay! Oh, Hangman's girl, thank you. You are the savior of this stream. And I am tryharding the shape way too much. But they look really good when they turn out right. I like it. Can I interest you in a camel or pumpkin?
Yeah.
They're over there. Issue with non-sugar cookies always comes down to texture. If you do a sugar-free butter cookie, works. Sugar-free butter cookie. Okay, I could see that. A little dry. They are not. Well, you know what? Maybe next time you can do it. I did lose track of how much flour we put in, so it might not even be dry enough. Dad's choking on the cookie. I think we're out of goo. And we're out of goo. So we could try sugar-free butter cookies. On the menu for future is white chocolate fudge, pumpkin pie, and candy corn. Ooh. So we'll see how those go. Of course, we'll always pretty much be streaming for Extra Life or some charity of sorts, as we do. I feel bad the battery powered one didn't work. This is so much better. And by now the stuff has gotten softer, so it probably would work in the battery thing now, but this is so much better. Need to bake more. And that was the other thing. I enjoy baking, cooking, and I just don't do it much. So here we go. Nothing in there, right? Mostly I do desserts, but I've done dinners and things also. Okay. Thought it was being difficult. What, am I done or something? It isn't going down anymore. No, I just filled it. It keeps wanting to untwist. Weird. Did a virtual bake sale in 22. How do you... Because that was the original point of me trying to do the cooking. What is a virtual bake sale? How does that work? Because that's kind of what I want to try this. It's not like the chocolate chip cookies. Oh, it's so much better. Selling cookies, obviously. Usually I just delete mine. He made a nerd joke about how websites use cookies.
Oh.
And he said, selling cookies, obviously. Usually I just delete mine. He's a silly guy. He's another one of the ones that's been around since pretty much the beginning, if not definitely the beginning. I can make the head just the right size, and then I know it's about perfect. Ta-da. Oh no! I slipped. It said this dough could sit overnight. I don't know about the other one, but if you're ready to kick me out of the kitchen, that's fine. I'm getting kicked out of the kitchen. Ah. Well, that's fine. That's fine. out where I can just cover everything. Oh, did we put anything in the freezer? Okay, she knows what she's doing. What am I gonna do? What are you gonna do? I did an incentive level on my Actual Life page. So they filled out the info, made cookies, and sent them. So it was like 10 to 15 a dozen. I think I shipped 10 dozen cookies, 4 flavors they could choose from. I really want to do that. The only problem is we have a lot of cats. And even as careful as we've been here, we've still had hair in a couple things. So that's not going to work. When you said virtual, I thought you meant you just like baked them, just to bake them. But that's cool. That's very cool. If I had a spot that wasn't so cat infested, that might work. Yeah, well, with how many we have, there's just hair in the air anyway. So. Okay. Should be fine. Oh, wrong way. Hey, who wants clean cookie trays? I can put it in between. Yeah, that'll work. Ah! And then hold the cookie sheet down. That helps. Used my sister's industrial kitchen. She's cheating with everything. Little cheater. Nice. Yeah, no, that would be amazing. That would be so fun. I think that's the thing that upsets me the most about watching all the fancy big streamers is when they do cooking streams and they have like the restaurant style stove and a sink you can take a bath in, and that'd be fun. Got it down now. Did you put the other one in the freezer? Burp. We'll see. I have the size down just perfect, but I need to see the head. That's my measuring piece. Seems okay. The other one probably would have been fine. We didn't think to put it in the non-dirty part. Although it didn't work even after I cleaned it, so whatever. I wish my kitchen could handle my style baking, but it's so small. She calls it a one-butt kitchen. This is a 2-butt kitchen, but all the things are 1 butt. So it's like 1.5 butt. You have to wait for the other butt to get out of your way. Trying to labyrinth it. Yeah, I'll do that in one more stint. Kind of surprised the battery in this mic has held up this long. This is fun. Wonder if you can rent a kitchen. Like you can rent a studio for singing and recording. Huh. Now, one of our family friends used to make homemade lollipops, suckers. And they were big enough that you'd find them in the local grocery stores and stuff like that. It was really neat. They were good too. Uh-oh. Oh, commercial. Commercial! You can rent kitchens. That was 7. What we did for the cookie business. Oh, okay. She was saying that. Can we put both of these in?
Yeah.
Perfect. 7 minutes. Okay. Oh, I just filled it. Right. And someday maybe I'll rent a kitchen. That would be neat. So yeah, the original plan, I'm baking 2 things. We started with the sugar cookies, mixed everything together, and then it had to sit in the fridge for a little while. So we did that, and then I mixed up everything for the sour cream donuts, and then that had to sit. So that's in the fridge right now. And took the cookies out, making cookies, and then the plan was to take the donuts out and make the donuts, but it's taken 2 hours longer than I thought it would. So no, but it doesn't say they can't, so I don't know. This one said cover and chill dough for at least 1 hour or overnight. But the other one says cover with plastic wrap and chill for 1 hour or until firm. See what Hangman's will say. It should be fine. I would think. Yeah. So instead, we're gonna finish making the cookies, got a little bit more dough, and then wrap it up for today. And then I don't know what, because this was supposed to be done yesterday. And then if there was anything left to bake, that was today. Yeah, I get allergy shots and stuff on Mondays. So I might finish up, just do a short little thing. Who knows? Who knows? It always takes longer than you think. Sugar cookies are good in the fridge for a while. You can even freeze the dough. Okay, the donuts, leaving them overnight, I would set them out for an hour before baking. Yeah, okay, perfect. That's what Mom was saying. So that sounds like a good plan. I might end up doing that tomorrow evening, afternoon, then, because this was a lot of fun. We had a surprise raid earlier. That was nuts. Did not expect that at all. So that was really nice. And then 2 of the people from the raid donated to Extra Life. Too cool. Too cool. That's the whole point of what I wanted to do, as you can see by all the stuff around the screen. So yeah. Woo indeed. So as a lot of you know, I used to stream a lot, like every day and stuff, but I've been going through stuff, so it's been a little harder. But the baking, I don't know why, is easier to do, more relaxing, more fun. For now, I do have, I'm still doing gaming, but I'm putting it up on YouTube, trying to release one short little video every day, Monday through Friday. So if you're up for that, keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, I'm going to finish up the baking here, and yeah, more of the same. Oh, and of course, all the subs. Thank you. Yeah. You're off by 10. If I remember right, Hangman's Girl, you're in the Midwest, right? If you don't mind me asking, but I think I remember you saying that in the past. Maybe because you're up and moving. I know that could be. That could be. And I'm not like, when I'm gaming, chat is right there in my face. And here I have to actually, when I want to look, I can look. So I think that helps too. Chicago region. Did you go to Riot Fest? I really wanted to. But oddly enough, it was to see the Beach Boys. But yeah, I did. We used to live in Kenosha, over the border. Excuse me. Wanted to, but had too many people for me. Yeah. It was a good lineup. I've seen pretty much everybody that was on there except for Beach Boys and Weird Al. So, but that's a bit of a hefty trip when you can't drive. So it just didn't work out. I was on the mailing list for it though, and it was cool to see all the they were sending out a bunch of emails and such for, hey, the 2 weeks before the show, there's this show and this show and this show and this show. Some of them were people that were going to be at Riot Fest. A lot of them were just local bands and stuff, but they actually promoted. It was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks of music for the whole thing. That was really neat. 20-sided tavern. Did we go to that? There was a geek restaurant that we went to when we were out there, I thought. Yeah, she said they went to 20-sided tavern, and 20-sided is like Dungeons and Dragons role playing kind of stuff. Yeah, a couple more. Oh, okay, that's not at all what I was thinking. Live D&D one shot improv. Remember the Critical Role people that I used to watch on and every Wednesday or whatever it was? Kind of like that. Sort of, kind of. Explaining it simply. That one. What happened? Hope I'm not being too loud. Oh, okay. So we're just waiting on the cookie sheet to freeze. If it's warm, it just melts and falls off. Now, when we were out there for one of my birthdays, I think it was, I got taken to the TSR office back before Wizards bought them. But thinking about it after the fact, they were kind of, it looked like they were packing. And at the time, we didn't think much of it, but they were probably already in negotiations to be sold or bought, whatever you want to do it. And they gave me a bunch of books while I was there. So they were basically unloading. But it was neat. I got to meet the only one I really remember, and I don't remember his name, but he's one of the guys that worked on Ravenloft. So that was pretty fun. Cookies, cookies, cookies. I wonder if the raw sugar does anything to the color. Okay. See if I can get these all to fit. So far, so good. So far, so good. I'm gonna really pack them in and see if just get the rest of them on here. This is really fun. I like this. I would not mind doing this some more. I think maybe start earlier, which is what I said yesterday. See? Two-butt kitchen. Nope, it's not going to be enough. Need one more cookie sheet. Nope. Because there's still a big glob in the bowl. That one got a little big. All right. Much bigger than hers. Oh, the kitchen. The size is all right. It's just the utilities are generic. All right, that is the last of it. And this thing works really good. And used what, once? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know, that one didn't stick. And I put my spoon and everything away already. I don't know why that one didn't stick. I've said too many good things about it. It's starting to get mad. It's a very sensitive tool. Yeah. Alrighty. Another set of camels. These are like straight out of the animal cracker, the zoo and Barnum's cookie things. All right, basically what's left in this tube, and then we're done. Pro tip for next time, if you use parchment paper, you can put the paper on the counter and prep cookies while things are baking, then just slide sheet on and off the trays. Question, I actually have these, which I didn't even really think about. Does this do the same thing? It's like a Teflon. Actually, it doesn't say on here that I can cook them. I would only assume that's what it's for, though, when it has the, hey, put your cookie here. You can use them, but they have to cool like the pans. Paper it is. Well, I mean, regular cookie cutter things would probably work fine. Scouter! Oh man, we're just wrapping up. But greetings, hello, thanks for stopping in. We were making cookies. The plan was to make sugar cookies and sour cream donuts. The sugar cookies are almost done, but they took 2 hours longer than I thought they would. So sour cream donuts are happening possibly tomorrow. But the whole point of today was to do extra life stuff, as you can see around the screen. And we managed to raise 50 bucks. 50 bucks for the kids. So cool. And there were subs, and I appreciate that. And everybody's hanging out and having a good time. So it's like old times again. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. Elia too, oh my goodness. Parchment paper, not wax. Okay, Mom knew that. I didn't. I think I did. I would have figured it out when it melts. Is that what would happen with wax paper? It would melt? Oh, Elia, no worries. No worries at all. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. After all these years and after all the months and time I've taken off, just showing up means so much, so very much. Cat. Get the cat. So, yeah. And I'm definitely getting a little tired too, I would admit. Wax would melt into whatever you make. Wax paper plus oven equals fire department. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Oh, one thing I do want to check real quick. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I wanted to try my heat gun on my phone. See how hot it is. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Boop, boop, boop. I owe Elia a reply on Discord too. I've been busy. And the current phone temperature is, oh, not bad, 90. 84 on that side, 90. 84. Yeah. That's just, mine's hot because the camera's been on. So, up, up. Are there any firefighters you have a crush on? Well, one of the EMT ladies was kind of cute. I've been getting to see a lot of them in the last couple of years. Although, has it been mostly the fire department that's come? But hasn't it been mostly fire? The fire truck or an ambulance that shows up? Oh, okay. Well, I'm usually asleep when they show up, so. Don't fry your phone. Yeah, no, I was a little worried about it, but it seems fine. So that's good to know. Kitty cat. Friend of a friend melted her laptop because she set it on the stove after her husband cooked something. We didn't realize it'd be hot. Yeah. Then again, earlier, we put the cookie tray over here right after the cookies came off. And I was like, ah. It might have trouble sticking. Yeah, they send out all three. All three? Oh, yeah, I guess cops count too, huh? Depending on the call, depends on who shows up first. They race each other. Not something to joke about. I'm just kidding. Usually cops first, then EMT fire. I don't think we get the cops when I pass out. I know. You expect me to take them out with my bare hand? I haven't been showing the finished result. There. But the animal cookies that we've been making, they're upside down camels. So they taste pretty good. All right, this should be the last one. Our old place, the EMT fire would show up first because they were literally right around the corner. Yeah, it's like ours. The fire department is It's a little ways away, but it's pretty darn close, which is very nice. Has it been the same people each time? Like,
Some of them, yes.
do they know me by name now? It's the weirdest thing when you're waking up from a seizure and they start asking you questions like, do you know your name? Do you know where you live? All this kind of stuff. And I always answered them pretty good. I knew my name, I knew my address. But the one time I couldn't remember, it was, do you know what year it is? And I knew it was 20 something, but that's as far as I could get. It was a very weird feeling. I might need one more cookie sheet. Yeah. Not for a whole lot of cookies. I'll see if I can squeeze them in. To walk to the stations. All right, well, you guys are a little bit closer to the fire department. the one thing I'm trying to do is the next time I wake up, if I have the mental capacity, which usually I don't, but I want to wake up and go, brains, brains. Yes, Mom. He says, let's just make it not happen again, period. I was planning on a seizure later tonight, actually. I think that's as many as I can fit. And I think that's... and that's... it. Yeah, it was too small. Oh! Oh, thank you, thank you. I squeezed them in as best I could. All right, last batch. And I am pooped. That was fun, though. Ugh. So, I think at this point, it's going to be us waiting for the last bit of cookies and then cleaning up. So, I will probably shut things off here in a minute or two, probably when I pull the cookies out. The idea, once again, is to, because I haven't been doing the gaming too well on Twitch, I've been attempting gaming stuff, recordings for YouTube, and I've gotten a week or so up of that Monday through Friday, and I'll try and keep that going. And then on the weekends, do stuff like this. Excuse me. I'd like to tie-dye some shirts on stream. Other various artsy craftsy things. I don't know. I'm tired. I can't think. Yep, that's what I said. That. No, it's off camera. We have a cat on the fridge. I'm trying to find something I could throw on the floor, but I don't want to. 'Cause I like Thor. I like this. Bring me another. We can see the very edge of the kitty. Oh yeah, there is a little bit of face fuzz here. Meow, meow. Yep, there's a cat head. Yeah, one of the extra life challenges should be um, bake cookies with a smear of cat food on the back of my hand and let them roam. Actually, I wonder if there's. I'm sure, like I know there's a recipe for dog biscuits. I wonder if there's cat treat type things. Hi, kitty. Hello. Yep. This works too. Got. Oh. Meow. Silly lady. But yeah, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. I don't know if it tells me how long I've been live. I don't know. I can't. I don't know how the mod view thing works. And they're similar to the dog ones. Okay, yeah. The Hangman's Girl said that there are cat treats. Really? An ad now? Sorry about the ads for the people that can't hear me saying sorry about the ads. Only the people that can't see the ads hear me say sorry about the ads. Just over 3 hours? Okay. I think it felt longer than it actually was. But still, I was a little overzealous with thinking I could do 2 things at once. Yep, learning experience. Hopefully I can do something like this on Extra Life Day. Because the nice thing is the way I have everything set up now, I'm using my camera as the phone out here, and then I can go back to my room, which is where the stream is, and I can turn off the camera but leave the stream running and just go into playing games. So that was the point of how I wanted to do this. Post some of our cat treat recipes in the Overload channel on Discord. Oh, very, very good idea. Very good idea. Does this do anything? Yay! Does stuff. Oh, there's the time. Yep. Just over 3 hours. It felt like 6. Ugh. Somebody's growling at somebody. Even the cats are getting a little. Beep, beep, beep. But yeah, winding down. But thank you again, everybody, so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Do the follow and all that stuff. There will be more shenanigans in the future. Definitely. And pretty much always we're doing stuff for Extra Life. So come November, I will be switching it up with a different charity. But for now, it's all Extra Life. Adds a cat. Anyway. What are you doing? It was Tank because Rolly went back over and bugged him. Anywho. Shenanigans are the best. La 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 la. And there we go. That's the last batch of camels. It's been fun. That was a blast. That's it. I can't wait to do it again. This was fun. Like that for now. So, yep, I'm going to head to my room and shut things down. One last time, thank you for the donations. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the chat. And we'll do it again. Thank you. Thanks, Mom, for the help, etc., etc. Yay, cookies! Thank you, everybody. Night. Have a wonderful week and weekend, the rest of it, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, that was the last one. Okay. All right, I'm still talking, but we're basically done. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. What a day. Definitely going to be doing this more in the future. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Lead purple. Cat. All right, gang.